Hello, hello, hello to all my collective. This is your girl Snap on her ones and twos and her twos and threes. I'm about to be ready to do a quick energetic check in for my collective. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm sleepy. Shit, I'm sleepy. It was me and my dude anniversary slash his birthday yesterday. And when I say y'all, I'm tired. I'm still recovering from yesterday, goddamn. But let's get into it. I hope everybody may have a positive and productive day. But let's make it happen, Captain. I'm finna go take a nap. I'm sleepy. Fuck all this. I need a nap, y'all. I gotta come back to my collective in a minute. I gotta give me a little boost nap in. Let's see what the energy has to say. Page of Cups. First and foremost, it's like I'm just getting that you are in a no contact situation with a particular masculine energy. And I feel like he wants to come forward and say something to you, but the problem that I'm having to make some form of a emotional gesture towards you, the problem that I'm having is I'm not having a problem, he's having a problem. The problem that he's having is because like he want to come forward and make some type of gesture to you, romantic gesture towards you, but on the same level, it's like it's going to be mediocre at best. And with that being said, another part of that is also just to say, like, he really don't know what would that look like. What would that consist of? I don't know what was the nature of the situation prior to you guys going your separate ways. But for the divine feminines that I'm talking to at this moment, this is definitely someone that you made some type of distance from in some shape, form, or fashion. Okay, with that Page of Cups energy, and that got my attention. I mean, I feel like you are in some type of high priestess energy with the emotional intelligence, because I can't help but feel like he did try to do, I can't help but it was like a lot of emotional manipulation that was entailed in this situation prior to you guys going y'all separate ways. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is, I can't help but feel like this is just how this person is, you know, like he always try to use emotional manipulation to kind of like have his way in certain situations. And in this particular situation, I just feel like it just didn't go over as planned. It was something, and I feel like at some point you just got over it, you know, just over the bullshit. I feel like this person would come over being very overly dramatic. Even I'm getting like love bombing energy, even having a lot of drama attached. The reason why I was a lot of drama attached, I'm looking at this as Five of Wands. It was some type of outside relationship that he was maintaining, and outside as in outside of you guys. And with that being said, this is where that emotional manipulation and why it was being used towards you to try to like emotionally manipulate the situation. So with the Four of Swords, I'm definitely seeing distance. Okay. I hope y'all can hear me. So with the Four of Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air sign energy, highly aspected. But with that being said, now it's like he just kind of stuck in his head while y'all are in this distance. I'm also getting that he's experiencing a lot of karma, you know, behind the way that he treated you, and just in general in life. Because we got bank failure. I feel like financially speaking, he could have just lost a job, could be receiving unemployment, or just going through having to adjust his spending as well as another one that I heard, maybe having to create a budget. But all I'm saying is that all of this, although for my divine feminine collective whom I'm talking to, you may not believe this, all of this shit is coming because of how many times he fucking portrayed you. Because I feel like he portrayed you not once, not twice, not three, like multiple fucking ways he portrayed you, multiple fucking ways he tried to get over on you, play with you. So with that being said, this is just his karma for treating you as poorly as he did, and you had to end it, and you had to call your power back and disconnect from this situation. Crazy about it, he's still in love with you. He hate nothing about you. He still love you. He still want to be with you. He still check up on you. He still watch you. He still have a lot of energy, like he want to come in and communicate, but he just don't know how. He want to come in and make some type of offer, some type of gesture for some type of new beginning. But I feel like my divine family class I'm talking about, I feel like you getting blessed immensely, and this is also another part of the karma that he's receiving for the way that he treated you. Because I feel like when he had the opportunity at that time in that moment, he should have treated you better, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you already knew what was up. I feel like, you know, I feel like you gave him an inch, you took a mile, thinking it was a game. Whole time it wasn't. He could be someone full of himself, nice looking person, used to having his way. And I feel like he would try to also use that aspect of himself to try to like overpower you emotionally, but I feel like you basically called a spade just in the amount of time in general. And even with that caution, another energy that I'm picking up out there is like he trying to proceed with caution to determine what he can say and what he can to do to get back in your good graces, Divine Feminine Collective. And I feel like this is what gets to be revealed to you. I feel like energetically speaking, in some shape, form, or fashion, you definitely can feel this energetic pull from this person. But now it's like he want to come in and work on it. But I can't help but feel like he should have been working on it from the beginning with Eight of Pentacles. He want to come in and work and invest into a situation, because now it's like he view you as being his empress. But it's all this is actually just occurring because after the fact, and he is not happy with the Ten of Cups. And I feel like he could have ghosted you for something that he felt like was of a greener pasture whole time. It wasn't, and it just blew up in his fucking face. And now I can't help but feel like he want to try to backtrack. He want to try to do what he should have been doing from the jump, is what I'm getting. Page of Swords, watching, looking, thinking, trying to come up with creative ways to try to get. I'm even getting, he can even try to set it up to where he gonna make it seem like that he accidentally ran into you. Is another energy that I'm getting. Ace of Wands in a reverse. I can't help but feel like it's not gonna work. I feel like that he left you thinking that the situation was gonna work, but it didn't. Is another thing that I'm getting with that. And I mean, now he just can't do nothing but look. And look, even with that, like even in that situation that he left you for, ain't no love there at all, period. You know what I'm saying? So he just really played himself by trying to play you. And that's as simple as I can put it. Yep. And now he want to come and make some type of emotional gesture. Don't know how. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Is all the fuck I'm hearing out this shit. Like shoulda, woulda, coulda this. I shoulda, woulda, coulda did this. But I can't help but feel like it's a good possibility that this shit just too little too late. Other than that, collective, yep. Because he was selfish in the Nine of Cups energy. And when he trying to be selfish, trying to maintain most relationships, I can't help but feel like I want to say Two of Pentacles too. Juggling, playing, using mind games and manipulation, especially emotionally speaking. Now you in the Queen of Swords. Like you like now if and he know like I can't come to this person unless I come correct. And you busy trying to establish, he trying to move forward towards you, and you trying to move on to something else, and it don't look like it got shit to do with him. Nonetheless, collective, that is what I have for you for your energetic check-in. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Have a great day. Bye.